Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of KyanaTalks. This is Bettina Y from Kyana Group Digital, and today we are joined by Miss Alma Rufano Kalayan. Hi, sis.
Hello, sis.
Thank you
How
for
are
being
you?
here. I'm doing good. How is Florida? I'm here in California.
It's sunny here. And yeah, I would like to say hello to everyone who is watching right now. I
Hi,
hope,
everybody. Hi, mga kababayan. We're both Filipinos or
yes.
Filipinas, and actually, it's Asia Pacific. Pacific Islander Heritage Month
Oh,
this month.
really?
So yeah, so
Wow.
we can greet
Yes.
our
Proud
brothers and
Filipino
sisters
here.
out there. Okay, if for those who do not know you, if you can reintroduce yourself, your name, and where you're from, and say hi to our kababayans in our own dialect.
Yes. Hello. My name is Alma Rufano Cablayan, and I am a mom. I am a wife, and I am living here in Florida right now, originally from the Philippines. So, and I am Bisaya from Davao de Oro. So, kumusta tanan? Mayon ta nga naamo sa maayong kahimtang.
Hi
Karon nga
sa ating mga
panahon.
taga Dabaweños and Filipinos in the Philippines and overseas and all around the world. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this is recorded, by the way, so you can replay it later on. This is the first episode of KyanaTalks, as I said, and I aim to do more of these webisodes or interview sessions in the future. And I thank Sis Alma for being my very first guest. And she's a very supportive mentor in our group. And I appreciate her for being here and for taking the time to be with me today. So if we can get on to our questions. So Sis Alma, what was or what is your career background?
Oh, I am a physical therapist here in Florida. I've been working for more than 20 years. So I've been working for more than 20 years, and you're talking about like really like grinding, full time. Yeah. Before I found this business. So this business has actually changed that.
So
So,
you can really compare how it was working a 9 to 5 or a 12-hour shift or
yes,
not, right? As
yes,
opposed to like being in your laptop, working online, or setting up a few hours before your shift, maybe, right?
yes, yes. Yeah, now I am actually working part time. So at least I have now the freedom to do that. It's
Mm-hmm.
because of this business, because this is really a big help, to supplement the income.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sounds good. Oh, hi. So we have a little visitor here. So this is how it is for moms like me. We get to have these little visitors when we do our webinar sessions. But okay, what were you looking to? Oh, so how did you end up being one of our business partners, and how did you find
yeah.
out about it?
Oh yes, that's very at the time in 2020 COVID, that was the only time out of my working, years that I kind of slowed down because of COVID. So I
Mhm.
didn't have much patience at that time. So
Oh, yeah,
we're
because everybody
always
was
like in
scared.
Netflix,
Everybody was.
right?
Mhm.
In face or not even Facebook, because I really don't have Facebook, YouTube. So YouTube, I was in YouTube. And then I found a mom who is a physical therapist. But before this, at that time, I was already looking for something that I can do aside from PT, because
Mhm.
physical therapy is really tough. I spent so much time than time for family. I had no time for the family
Mhm.
at
Mhm.
all.
I can only
So it
imagine.
was all, yes. So it was all work, work, work. When I get home, I have to do documentation and all that. And
So
I would
even
say,
after work, you still have to document
yes,
the log. Oh wow.
yes, yes. That's how hard my job. Actually, uh, now I'm still doing the same home health, but at least it's not that much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the free time,
You
in
have the
between. Yes,
flexibility,
yes,
so.
I have the
Mhm.
flexibility, definitely. So I was looking for a business, googling everything, and every single time I look for one, always comes out online, online business.
Yeah, there are
Or
a lot. We see a lot of
yes,
them.
yes, a lot of that. And I'm like, there's no way, you know, I
Mhm.
can't do that. So I was searching for like little franchise, businesses,
Yeah.
and yeah, and I'm like, can I manage that? I don't think so, So I was
How
like,
do you even know where to begin? How to begin, right?
yes, I don't even know. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, if this is not gonna, if my business, if I don't have people, then I have to be the one who would do it, and can
Yeah.
I do it? All that. So when I saw that ad of my mentor, who's also now a coach,
Mhm.
Delia, and she's a physical therapist too. Actually,
Mhm.
that one, got me, and I was like, I was so curious. Physical therapist with online, is this possible?
Mhm.
So is this possible? So what I did
Totally
was,
different worlds, right? Totally different world,
yes,
different,
yes,
method.
yes,
Mhm.
and through our research, right? It's all like, okay, online here, online there. This is the future, and I think I said, you know what? With no hesitation, I signed up. Just to look because it's free.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no, you don't have to. All you need to do is put your name and email in there. So it was all. So I went through it, and then after that, the rest is history,
Rest
because
is
I
history.
yeah.
If you don't know Sis Alma, she's been really doing very good in our business.
Thank you.
Buyers and leads here and there. So actually, she's one of my idols. That's why I interviewed her
Thank
today.
you,
She's
dear.
actually one of my sources of inspiration and social media idol, so to say, in this business. So that's very good to hear, Sis Alma, and I hope that you continue building your business because this is each of
Yes,
our own, but then we also have this supportive community around us.
yes,
That's why we have you guys as a mentor and I as a mentor also to my buyers, and we support each other. And
yes.
that's one of the things really that I love about this business.
Oh yeah, that for sure.
Hmm.
Because I have no idea about social media. I didn't even have Facebook when I started this.
Yeah, a
Yes,
lot of our partners did not,
didn't
and
have Facebook.
also different age groups.
Mm-hmm.
So we have age groups
Yes.
from 20 year olds to like 60 years old, 45, name it, you name it,
There's
retirees.
even like 70, I've heard. 70.
Yeah, really. And I know one of them actually already retired in Mexico and brought her business with
Yes.
her because you
Yes.
only need your internet, right? So it
Yes.
sounds too good to be true, but it's being done. They're out
Yes.
there.
It's
We are
true.
all out here. Yeah, we make our business known, we make ourselves known, and we put it
Yes.
out there because it's legitimate.
That's
And
true.
our community actually is at 150 plus thousand already, and
Mm-hmm.
that's the numbers do not lie. That's not a joke. It's very vast, so to say, even if it's
That's
just
true.
online. So yeah, I'm
And
also
the,
very
the,
happy.
the good thing also about our community is that, aside from just like say helping, it's not just helping, but they are being resourceful
Yeah.
on things that's needed for our business. And
Yes.
the learning is ongoing, and this is like every week we have something,
We
all
have
we need to do is
updates.
stay plugged in, get
Yes.
updated, and
Uh-huh.
then apply. That's it.
They're always there. The
Yeah.
like the our main creators of this business are always
Hmm.
there,
Hmm.
and our mentors and our coaches are always around. So even if it's online, I know it could sound like a little scary because online right now there's a lot of shady people. But
Hmm.
in here, they will be the one to bug you. Hey, join this Zoom. We have a team meeting. We have a check-in today. Right? How is your business
That's
doing?
true.
It's a very good support system, and I really
Yes,
appreciate
because
that.
aside from this big group, the global group that we
Mhm.
are actually sectioned team by team, and our team, it's amazing. It's
Amazing.
amazing
Full of kind
how
people.
humble these people are, how generous they are.
Mhm.
Our leaders, and
And they
from
don't get paid to do
different
that, right,
technology
sis?
section.
They don't get
Yeah,
paid to do that.
yeah, and
They
they,
do it out of
yeah,
their own because they
yeah,
experienced it already. They've been through that.
yes,
So they're just really giving back to the community. And it's just a very
sure,
heartwarming feeling. And it's a very, it's a good feeling to know that people are just there. You get to know them because you
yes,
talk to them almost every day. So,
yes,
what were you looking to achieve when you decided to join? I understand you said that you were looking for like other streams of income, not
yeah, yeah.
other like
Well,
opportunities online.
yes, opportunities online. Yeah, and aside from that is time for my family.
Yes.
My son turned what at that time 20
Mhm.
when I started this, and I was it was like I was 50 at that time when I joined. I'm now 52. So it was like um is I have to do something. This is I have to do something,
Like a wake up call
and
for you.
yes, like a wake up call because hey, time your life is too short.
Yeah.
If you don't do it now, I said, Alma, if you don't do it now, when are you
When?
going to do something else? And to me, because that something else was not sure at the time, but this one, I thank God that I found this. This is really a divine intervention,
Yeah.
that I found my mentor, that I found this business because it truly, truly, helped me in
Yeah.
my family. Yeah, and the time freedom, yes. Extra money, yes.
Hmm.
Uh, time with my elderly, to take them to, wherever they
You
want
can't
to go.
replace that, sis. Yeah, you
Yes,
can't replace that. So
can't
wow.
replace that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's very,
right.
very good. Yeah. And that's what most of our business partners are also aiming to do, time and financial freedom, because
Mm-hmm.
those are, like, well, time is an abstract thing, of course, but how you get there, you have
Yes,
to do something about it. You have to make a
true.
change. You have to dive in. You have to trust. You have to invest. So,
Right.
yeah, if you invest, of course, it's a business. You have to put some little money in it, but you have to work hard on it as
Yeah.
well.
You
Yeah.
just imagine this. Yeah. You just imagine. We are opening a store, right? Just imagining opening a store. We
Hmm.
are opening a store online.
Online.
Our reach
No,
is
no,
global.
no inventory, right? Since you don't have to store
No.
the products in your shelves, you don't have
Mhm.
to like put like
Mhm.
you don't have to use space in your home
No
to like
quota.
store all of these. Yeah, no quotas. Yes.
Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah, this is
So
really
everything, yeah, it's just perfect because it's it you can take it anywhere you want. I only have my cell phone,
uh-huh.
and everything is here and transactions I can do.
Hmm.
So
If anything, you just need a good battery or a good charger. Always, you have to stay plugged in.
yes,
But yeah,
and
that's not so much. That's not so much of a resource
it's
to
not so
really
much.
invest in. Yeah.
People might think, oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna. It's not. You know why? Because there will be people helping out. You will have a mentor, a one-on-one with your mentor, with your coach. It's really very, we are building relationships. It's not even just about the business.
Yeah,
We
that's
yeah.
true.
My mentor, we're like sisters now,
Hmm.
and she's in Texas. I'm in Florida. My coach, we're like my little sister because she's just 33, and at 33 she quit
Right.
her job
Right,
already.
and we look up to our coaches
Yes,
because they've been there.
yes.
And you know the respect and the sisterhood and the brotherhood
Hmm.
and the sense of community
Yeah,
really is it's amazing.
and
And
it's
I
free
think
mentorship and free coaching.
yes,
So
yes,
yeah,
yes. We don't pay them
yeah,
to do that.
no.
It's just out of the goodness of their hearts because they have been there and they
Mhm.
want our business to grow. So doing this business is, did you have a skeptical family member
Oh, speaking of
that, yeah,
skeptical,
that
yeah,
thought that this was a scam? What is she doing? What is she posting?
actually, yeah,
Dancing around on TikTok? I don't
my
know.
my husband,
Oh, really?
my husband,
There's a
yeah.
lot of those in our
It, there's a
community.
lot of those
Yeah.
here, yeah. But my husband was, not into it, and the
Mhm.
reason why is because his mom before was into like businesses and other, but not online at that time,
Mhm.
and he doesn't want me to go through the same. So I said, "Oh, this is different," and he wouldn't believe me. I cried for like and cried
But
to
you
get him,
already were in
yeah,
the business. You bought it
to
already.
yeah, to
Uh-huh.
to just be on board with me. And he
Mhm.
was forced, kind of like
Yeah.
forced, to okay, what can he do if you know I wanted it. I wanted it, and I wanted to start.
Mhm.
So, which I did. But now he's even helping me. You know,
Yeah.
behind the scenes, he's
They,
helping me.
yeah.
He's helping people, my downlines. He's helping. He is, and we're doing one on one. Him, me, with the new business owners, to get them on board, to get
Mhm.
them set up and everything. He
Mhm.
gives the time for this, and
That's good. That's good. So,
that's
so now
amazing.
it's like it has become a family business,
Yes.
and you can actually pass it on to your son
True.
side,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
So that's one of the it's one of the beauty in this business actually, because when you become a business partner, you can also teach your direct family member how to do it, and you can coach them directly because you've been there and you know the ins and outs and actually the updates as well, and
Right.
become one with that community and be with them in a different level,
Yes.
not just as a parent, but as a business coach. And that's
Right.
just really like another type of bonding for
Yeah.
you. I mean, I'm just kind of thinking about it now. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's
it's
beautiful.
yeah, it's really beautiful, and I see him, and he would be reminding me what I need to do.
Hmm.
Sometimes, oh, you're back office, you got to check on it. I'm like, really, this is him talking now. you
Right.
know
How about cashing the checks, sis?
oh my
Checking
goodness.
the mailbox.
Just actually, before we started, he's like,
Is it
ah.
real?
Yeah.
He claimed
you know
that you were getting
he's
stuff in the
more
mail.
excited to go to the mailbox,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, to check the mail, not for, because not all mails here, for
Usually
us
mails
are
are bills.
bills.
Yeah.
Huh?
Usually the mails are bills, billing
Yeah.
statements and invoices.
Yes. But
Yeah.
not anymore,
Yeah.
with this business. Yes, because yeah, it's a form here in America. It's in the form of checks
Right.
when they pay us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
it's exciting, every now and then, you'll have mail coming in,
Mm-hmm.
and to think that's extra money for,
Right.
you
And you
know
didn't even know. Sometimes you can't even keep track anymore. They just keep coming in.
yeah.
Our
So,
point system, our compensation system. That's how it works. So
yes,
yeah.
yes, and the bonuses, and all that. It This is just, a blessing. That,
Hmm.
overall, this business is such a blessing.
I agree, and I always say that, sis. I
and
always say
and,
that.
and this is why we're doing this, and I never say no, to doing this, because I want to share, this to everyone,
Mhm.
to everyone who's still skeptical, who's still wondering, who's dreaming, about, changing their lives, right? Like, changing the course, of their lives, because if you if a person doesn't do anything, you know, if you don't do anything about your dreams, your dreams will just be dreams.
Yeah,
You have to take
and you
action.
can't even complain because you're not doing anything about it, right? If you don't address the
Yeah,
problem, do
you
not
will be just
address
an
it. Yeah.
spectator. Oh, yeah, but don't be an spectator. You do it because we can, and you can. If we can do it, you can do it too.
Right.
And there, like Bettina said, there is no age limit. From 18 and up, everyone can join. Whatever you do, whatever job you do. We have nannies here. We have caregivers here. We have physical therapists, nurses, doctors, even
You have
doctors,
nurses, doctors, engineers,
engineers. Yes,
firefighters, right? You're
yes,
very
yes, yeah.
yeah.
So
Whatever your goal is, really, whatever your goal is, make use of it.
it,
Make
it
use of
is it is something that, because you will never know. You will never know. It's unless you check on this.
yeah.
That's why.
Unless you
Yeah,
try.
you have to give yourself, permission, for bigger things. you
Hmm.
know Give yourself permission for that.
And all
uh,
of that is
because
within reach in your
yes, your
smartphone or your laptop.
fingertips.
Right. Right.
Yes, because
Very powerful.
sometimes it's just there in front of you. I see so many people, and even people from before. I've seen this a long time ago, 2 years, 3 years ago, and now I feel like, let me check. They're checking it just now. But
Yeah.
hey, don't wait, because the longer you stay with us, the longer you are in the business. I mean,
Hmm.
the better it gets.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how it is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fully agree. We're 7 years running,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, we keep growing. We keep getting updates. We ride with the tide. Um, Also, yeah, we keep growing, and a lot of new people coming in, and
Yes.
a lot of them actually have already grown with the business. And speaking of growth, sis, what are you looking forward to in terms of your business goals and also the perks of the business?
What I'm looking for, it's actually, uh, to my number one really is to help people.
That's nice.
It's to help my mentees,
Hmm.
to help them grow, which I've been doing, and I'm really doing, sometimes one on one with them, and mostly one on one with them when they reach out. Yeah, and because I don't want them to go through what I've been through, things that the mistakes that I did before.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I want them to grow, and it's not just me, but I want them also, because there's so much that we can do in here, and there is a lot of the opportunities. It's just tremendous. It's limitless.
The
It's
harder you
it's
work, right? Since the harder you work,
Yes,
the more the
yes,
business will grow. Yeah, you
yes.
can never stop staying plugged in, because
Mm-hmm.
that's how we are. That's how our business are. It's connecting with people and
Yes,
making the business known to them through our
yes.
training and our learnings as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, what advice can you give our online viewers out here who are thinking about wanting to change their lives through trying this online business? Because I'm sure, sis, my followers and your followers, or through our ads, they see us.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
what is your advice for them? I'm sure. I mean, everyone wants a change in their lives or
Mm-hmm.
have a goal in their lives that is, leading to either or both time and financial freedom.
Right.
Uh, what is your advice for them?
But sometimes, you know what? Not sometimes, but we dream, and we dream big, right? We dream big, but our paycheck is small. And sometimes we don't realize that. Sometimes you don't see that. But
Mhm.
if you look at it, what we have, the power to reverse that. You know, you have the power to reverse that.
Like to
So
take back our
to
time, right?
get,
Sis?
yes,
Or-
to reverse that. The dream, you will
Oh,
have more for your dreams. So what is it that you should do? Take action. You know, you know, check this out, because
it's for
honestly,
free anyway. The
yes,
webinar is for free anyway. Yeah.
it is free. It is free. You have nothing to lose.
Right.
So you really have nothing to lose. Give yourself, permit yourself to see better things, bet to have a better life. But if you will just stay and not do anything, nothing is going to change. So just sometimes it's like,
It's the first step,
uh
right? Sis is the
yeah,
first action
yeah.
that you
The
take.
thing is that, I always say to myself, life is too short, right? and and if you don't like what the course of your life, you don't like how it goes now, you know,
Mhm.
you should make it, one should make a change. And I realized that. I realized that when, I was 50 already. But whoever is watching right now, you may be 30 or in your 20s or, 40s,
Yeah.
you have so much,
And
you
we
have
are
so
at our
many
different
youth.
stages in life, right, sis? We're
Yes,
different stages in
because you
life,
take
different
it,
goals.
yes, because you take this, until you don't want it anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah. So just, you know take action to your dreams.
Mhm.
It's just a click, right here. We are actually here to help you. And you are worth more than what you think. You are, because there's only you. Nobody else is you but you, and you are the only one who can take,
Your
that
individual self to
part.
work on it, to achieve it, and at the end of the day, be proud of what you have achieved for yourself
Yes.
and spread through your family as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So for those of you who do not know, I'm doing this on the side. This is my sideline. I'm still a working parent, and I
Mhm.
do love my 9 to 5 job, but I ventured into this business to do it on the side because I want something more for my family.
Mhm.
What you do after 5 p.m.
Mhm.
is what can be invested towards your dreams.
True.
Because your 95 will, I mean, it is there. We're grateful for it, of course, but what you do outside of the office or outside of your 9 to 5, that's what you work, that's what you use to work your dreams on. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Yeah, like outside of the standard. So if it's going to be a hobby or a business or a talent, whatever you do outside of your job, that is working towards your dreams. And that's what
that's
I'm
true.
doing right now. After my 9 to 5, I do my sideline, and that is my dream. So,
With me in this business, it only takes me like sometimes an hour, to check on it. Yeah, in a
check
day.
it or create a campaign, get the creative juices flowing after watching the masterminds and
Yes,
the webinars, right?
and I
That's when you get pumped up
that's what
all the
that's
time.
that's what we teach you. How to do these campaigns.
Yeah.
Globally. And
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
always
so
remember
that's
it's
how our
global.
online community works. We're
Mhm.
always consistent and we're always updating. So
Yeah.
for those of you who are still sitting on the fence or don't know how to start an online, she wants to host, or who want to do an online business, check it out. It's worth checking out. It's for free. You just have to enter in your name and email.
Mhm.
So this has been a very good and amazing episode of Kyana Talks. Thank you so much, Sis Alma.
Congratulations, Tina.
Thank you, sis. And we'll see you around, guys. So you know the drill. Check out my website. I have my landing page. It's kyanagroupdigital.com. That's KYANA groupdigital.com. We hope to see you there. We hope to see you on the inside. I will be here posting and info posting or entertaining you through my through my Facebook page or whatnot. But I'll see you around. But I hope to see you inside of our business.
Yes.
So you will get to see the beauty in it, and you get to change your life too, like Sis Alma here. So thank you once again, sis, and I really appreciate you. More power
Thank
and more love
you.
for your business, and I
Me
will see
too.
you in our convention in Canada.
Yes.
I'm so
Yes.
excited.
I'm so
August
excited for that.
2023.
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you so much, guys. Bye bye for now.
Bye.